If it was your last day, what would you do? If it was your last day, what are the things that you are going to do in your life knowing that today is your last day? Knowing that today, you know what, this is the last chance I get because tomorrow I'm not going to wake up. And that's something I had to put into my head. When it came to my goals, when it came to my dreams, when it came to everything that I wanted, I said, how long am I going to procrastinate? How long am I going to tell myself that I want to do this, yet I'm not doing it? Because I don't know when it's my last day. I don't know if I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to live by next week. But I know this, I'm going to live every single day like it's my last day. Of course, make sure you're building that relationship with God, because we have to remember this. Keep God in the center of everything that you do. But also, you got to remember this. You've been telling yourself that you want to get better financially. Start working on your financial today. You tell yourself that you want to create content. Start creating content today. You tell yourself that you want to go to the gym. Start going to the gym today. And there's a reason for this. Because you're killing the mindset of laziness, of procrastination. Because when you keep on telling yourself, I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow, we don't even know if we have tomorrow. We don't even know if we have next week. So put in the work now. I said this in a video, but I could literally leave this earth and I'll be so fulfilled because, yes, I might not have everything that I truly wanted, but I did everything that I said I was going to do. I told myself I was going to get better financially, and that's what I did. I told myself I was going to get better mentally, and that's what I did. I told myself that I always wanted to become a content creator and, get high views from it. Over 30 million views in the span of 6 months. But it all started with me getting started. It all started with me having the mindset where I just got to start now and I got to be focused. I got to lock in. I don't got time to play games. I don't got time to entertain people that truly don't bring me no value. We don't have time for that. We don't got time to lose. We don't got time to fail. We don't got time to fall down and stay there at rock bottom. The only time we have is to go up and giving it to God. So yes, you're going to take a couple L's and fall down, but you get back up. Stop staying down. Stop staying stagnant and get up and put in the work. Stop telling yourself that you got tomorrow. Stop even telling yourself that you're going to do it later on in the day. Do it right now. It ain't no time to waste. I see it time after time. See, the problem is why people don't become successful. The problem is why people don't become rich and even mentally better and spiritually better is because they procrastinate. It's because they continue to tell themselves that, you know what, I'm not going to do this right now because I'm going through it. I'm not going to do this right now because, I'm just not in the mood. They find all these excuses on why they're not going to get started on their goals and their dreams, and then they don't become rich. A story I like to say is when I first started content, it was this person that I knew. He said, you know what, I'm going to start content. I see you getting started. Let me get started too. And as time went on, I was posting every single day, 15 times a day, 10 times a day, 8 times a day. He wasn't posting at all. Now I'm up 40K, and I'm up 12K on YouTube. And he texted me and he said, how did you do it? And I told him, I just got started. And I'm not doing this to speak down on him. I'm not doing this to, talk down on him. But I'm saying what the reality is. The only difference between me and you, it's not because I got lucky. It's not because, I'm just this lucky guy that just got magically blessed. No, it's because I put in the work. It's because I showed up even when I was tired. It's because I showed up even when I was lazy, even when I didn't feel like doing it. It's a reason why you see so many people become successful and reach their goals and reach their dreams. It's because they got started. Don't be the one to just watch people from a distance. Don't be the one to doom scroll and watch everybody else chase their dreams, but you're not chasing your dreams. You might want to become the best chef, and you can do that. You might want to become the best teacher, and you can do that. But if you don't get started now, when will you ever achieve that goal? When will you ever achieve that dream, that reality for yourself? I'm big on that. And if you guys scroll to my first YouTube video, I'm starting to, post consistently on YouTube now when it comes to long form content. But even me, I always told myself, and I always told you guys, if you don't tell yourself that you're going to do this, if you don't tell yourself that you're already that, then it's never going to come to light. I told you guys this. Manifestation is real. You telling yourself that you will become a better person and then you doing the work for it, that's real. You're going to get to that end goal. You're going to get to that end reality. I'm living proof. You guys see me now, I'm getting all these views, I'm getting all of these likes, and I'm getting all this money, and I could care less for the money, I could care less for the views. But it's just like I said, it's because I put in the work. It was easier than I thought, and I enjoyed the process. I love the process. And the best thing about it is you build family, you build connections. You build a different type of mindset. Where I am now, I didn't have this type of mindset before. You know, I got, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I woke up to reality. I woke up to the fact that there was no one coming to save me. I woke up to the fact that you got to put into work or you're not going to eat. So that's why I love grinding every single day. That's why I love showing up for myself every single day, because it gave me a wake-up call. Tell myself that I got to get started now. Because I'm looking at all these wars going on, and I'm looking at all these sad things going on, and I'm saying this, well, when is it going to be my time? I don't know when it's going to be my time, but I know this. I better get on my goals now. I better get on my dreams now, because I don't got no time to waste. So remember, if today was your last day, what would you do? You might be at rock bottom right now, or you might be at the top. Who knows where you're at? But I'm telling you this, ensure that you're chasing your goals and you're chasing your dreams. And most of all, you're chasing God. Because I promise you, when you do that, that's how you'll find true fulfillment. I love you guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. We out.